Welcome, 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 foodies. Today we have a special one for you. We're doing curry goat. Now we have Marilyn doing the cleaning and the prep work. Now she used the vinegar, then the lime, and what she's doing here, she's cleaning the meat as we go. And this is a very important step because unclean meat could get you sick. So you want to thoroughly wash the meat and make sure it's cleaned properly. So here she's squeezing the lime and make sure there's enough lime in the water. And what the lime helps to do is to cut away the rawness. And that is very important. Then she mixing it around and applying the lime directly on the meat. Here we are removing the fat from the meat because sometimes you buy these meat, they very fatty, and then once you put them in the pressure cooker, they shrink and become, look a bit anorexic. So removing the fat is very important. And as you see, Marilyn is cutting away as she go. One thing I would say, make sure to be careful doing this. And if you are new to removing fat from meat, an easier way and a more safer way, see right there, you could get a board and you could put it on the board and then cut down. So if you were to miss, you would then just cut the board. So continue to do that and make sure you wash the meat thoroughly. While the prep work for the vegetable is being done, I'm going to take you on a quick journey about the introduction of curry on the island of Jamaica. As you know, we said out of many one people. So during the indenture labor, we have a few different spices that was introduced to the island, particular turmeric, the evolution of Jamaican cuisine. The real curry craze came with the arrival of the Indian indenture labor. They brought their love for curry spices and cooking technique, creating a flavorful fusion with the local ingredient. These laborers introduced spices like cumin, coriander, and of course the hallmark of curry and turmeric. Over time, the Jamaican curry we know today was born. The local add their twist using indigenous ingredients and spices such as Scotch bonnet pepper and allspice. Jamaican curry powder became a key ingredient, often including a blend of turmeric, allspice, coriander, and a pinch of cinnamon. This distinctive blend is what gives Jamaican curry dishes their unique flavor. Curry became an integral part of Jamaican cuisine, contributing to a rich culinary tapestry that reflect the island's diverse history and cultural influence. Jamaican curry goat, curry chicken, and roti are just a few examples of the mouth-watering dish that showcase the fusion of Indian and Jamaican flavors. There you have it, the history of curry in Jamaica, a journey that spans century and continent. It's a flavorful tale of cultural exchange, innovation, and the birth of an iconic cuisine. If you find this history journey as excited as I did, be sure to subscribe for more delicious insight and culinary adventure. So now we add in our season and we season our meat. And the first season we're gonna add is the hot curry powder by Caribbean Rhythm. Just a warning, that season, that curry is a little bit spicy on the spicy end. And then we're gonna go to the Blue Mountain Country Curry, which is a little bit more milder flavor and it's not as spicy. Then we're gonna add our allspice, aka known as pimento seed back home. One thing to know when you're doing your onion, you want to spread your onion out so it have a balanced flavor throughout the curry goat. And then you add some ginger. Ginger give it that distinguished taste and give that unique taste to the food. And then you add your pepper. This would be cautious not to then rub your hand in your eye because these pepper are very hot. These are the Scotch bonnet pepper. And then you're gonna add your thyme and then your sweet pepper. Once all of these are in a bowl, you want to then mix it thoroughly and make sure the season is spread throughout the meat. Once you are done with the seasoning process, you put the file paper over the top, rest the meat in the fridge, and this would allow for optimal taste. While the meat is marinated, the season would then seep through in the meat and make it very flavorful. After the marinated process is complete, you're gonna then put the meat in the pressure cooker. But before you do that, you want to separate the vegetable. After that is done, you will then put it in the pressure cooker for 30 to 40 minutes. After then, the meat would be tender. After you finish pressure cook the meat, you want to open the pressure cooker pot. This is a tricky process because there's a lot of steam and pressure within the pot. So you want to put some cold water on top of the pot, reduce the pressure, and then after that is done, you want to then open the pot and then strain off the broth. Save the broth for later, then put in the pot and cook with the seasoning. Here's a trick for my foodies. Not everyone's stomach is good with curry, so first what you want to do, you want to burn the curry in the oil before you start braising the meat. After you burn the curry in the oil, then you could braise the meat and then you add the saved broth from the pressure cooker. Thanks for allowing us to take you on this journey. Make sure to hit the like and the subscribe button.